Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New England Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
We are about set for some football and a Joey slide to kick things off. And off we go from Glendale. To return is Greg Gordon. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
Here's what you call a bit of a unicorn of an athlete at the quarterback position. And when healthy, Mike, make no mistake about it, this guy is a flat-out playmaker. He possesses this rare ability with his legs to extend plays as he improvises that it's just hard to coach. But don't let that small stature fool you either. His arm talent, it's up there with some of the best in the league. The knock on him is how careless he can be with the ball at times. He needs to learn the difference between taking calculated risks and
in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the third pick in this past year's draft.
There's no question, Mike. This guy, in terms of talent, is at the top of the list. I mean, that prototypical size with that live arm. He can attack the defense in so many different ways. However, I think it's really his ability to use his mind is what takes him to another level. For a young player to understand the importance of manipulating the defense with his eyes, and he's able to identify exactly where that coverage is vulnerable. He's far from a finished product, right? He's a young player learning this league. But I'll tell you what, I am fired up to see his development firsthand today over these next couple hours.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Murray with a give to Connor. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing Murray. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. Here's May. Quick throw here is complete. Second and a yard. On play action, here's May. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriots first down.
The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again is May. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd and short. And here is May. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go right back to Connor. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Throwing on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Ryman. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Complete to James Conner.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one taken in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Arizona. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. Here's a check down, Gibson out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. The throw is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Going right sideline and complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jones motioning here. May to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's May again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats are on the board just before halftime. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense going to take over just before the half. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with first and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. In the first half, the Cardinals did what they always do, and that's rely on their quarterback, Kyler Murray. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then two more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.
First half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The number 3 overall selection, Drake May, headed out for the next Pats possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll find his man, that's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. May now on first and 10. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, New England. Throwing now is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
On second down, here's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On the return is Jones. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Patriots offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout: too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. May going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now, May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Cards offense ready to take over once again. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Pats get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. And so, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Cardinals first down.
On the ground, it's Connor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again here to Connor. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of 1.
3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, it's Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big gain for Arizona. 33 yards. Running here is Connor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. On 3rd down, here's a run by Connor. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain, and 4th down's coming up. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cardinals are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. That one good for 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And the Patriots 1st down.
They'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.